I lost my parents when I was 17, and I had to bring up two 11-year-old children, so at 17 I was the man of the house. I emigrated to Rhodesia in 1950, got my family out there, and then I managed to start racing in 1953. I had a motorcycle business in partnership with John Love, who everybody here knows well as 9-time South African car driver. John and I had a business in Bulawayo, and then in 1957 I sold out to John and took the money and invested it in a trip overseas and 2 new Nortons, and I went as a gypsy with my bikes and a van around Europe. And we used to live for the day, you know. We'd make enough money on a good day, we'd go and have a steak. We made no money, we go back to a can of beans. The TT is the mecca of racing, and I rode there for 3 or 4 years, and then I got a ride with Honda in 1962, and I proceeded to win the TT twice in the 250 class and 4 times in the 350 class. For about 40 years, I was in the Guinness Book of Records as the most successful TT rider ever.
This is a Kawasaki GPZ1100. Got a ZX motor in it, so it's the hot motor from the era. It's got 17-inch wheels, it's got 4-pot calipers. Obviously, disc brakes front and rear. Look, there's a lot of mods done to it compared to the standard bike. Handles really well, goes really well. I've had a lot of time doing setup. We've done a lot of practice. We spent a lot of time doing setup on the bike. The bike's tuned in really well. We are struggling with the carburetors a little bit, just with some tuning, but otherwise she's a beauty to ride. She goes really well. There's no money at all. It's just we just ride for the fun.
Every time you get on, it's the same. You know, it's you always have a bit of butterflies in the stomach. And in the old days, we used to say butterflies on a good day, but seagulls on a bad day.
You know, it's not about the money. You know what I mean? It's what we live for. It's the need for speed, really.
I've spent about 8 months of the year in Europe, doing about 25 events like this, and I come back to Africa where it's home, and I'm here from November through to the end of February.
You're going through the corner, you're hanging off the bike, you get your knee down, it's sliding on the floor, nothing else feels quite like it. You feel alive, you feel on the edge. You could bring your normal street bike, you can kit it out with race tires, do one of things to it, it's not very expensive, you can come and race with us. It's just the craving to want to go fast, to want to race other people, to want to prove that you're the best. You know, push yourself to the limit, see who can ride with you, who you can take on.